private debt to disruption and innovation, German private equity to ESG and healthcare. Summit Day at SuperReturn International 2020 boasted 5 specialist streams alongside SuperVenture, featuring leading minds from across the investment world. ESG panels proved to be some of the most popular, with global environmental risk the key motivator.
We're really looking to measure the risk so that we can optimize our returns. It's very hard to have a maximum return if the company, for underlying reasons due to climate, has no value. So we measure what we treasure. We want to make sure we have incentivized, aligned returns on the portfolio companies. The only way we're going to be able to do that is to measure the full financial and climate-related impacts of that portfolio.
Not taking these metrics into account makes a company a laggard or makes an investment a laggard. And so it's even less about the impact side. I am very excited to see people talking about impact and talking about that being the potential future. And I asked a panel today, I said, what do you see us discussing 5 years from now at SuperReturn? And they really focused on that impact, that intersection of bringing capital and mission together, which is encouraging. But that is to say, right now, if you're not looking at ESG metrics, then you are not at the forefront of making money.
New for this year's event, the Health Summit also attracted attention, with health tech perceived as one of the most dynamic and innovative sectors.
The wonderful thing about being in health technology is that you can both do, create great companies. At the same time, you are, improving people's lives.
I was privileged to have been on the regulatory side at HHS and the FDA, and it is truly a great time to be part of the healthcare world when it comes to the innovations that now patients are able to take advantage of thanks to a lot of the innovators.
Considered by many as the most nimble of the asset classes, private equity has enjoyed decades of higher than average returns, but some warned against complacency in such challenging geopolitical times.
As an industry, private equity needs to realize that disruption is going to affect it as well in the same way it's affected other industries. So digital is very important. Agility of change and of business models and the companies you back, nimbleness and being reactive to the world around you, as opposed to if you have a very set, say, very focused strategy on one particular sector, one particular country, you can hit a patch and for a couple of years it's going to be difficult to do deals in that space.
More than 3,000 industry professionals are expected in Berlin, 1,000 of whom are LPs. SuperReturn International once again proving why it is the unmissable global gathering for private equity and venture capital.